Freestyler Fast Sexy Abs workout program. This program is appropriate for anyone looking to flatten their belly in a fast and efficient way. This program will work the midsection, love handles, lower abdomen, and general waistline. The system continuously works your midsection through three-dimensional balance exercises that force your core muscles to engage in maintaining a stable upright position.
Breathe it in. Find your back, find your core. As you breathe out, I want you to tap it. Know it's there. Breathe it in, find your back, into your core. Perfect. Reach the arms up, separate the legs. Start breathing through the fingers. I want you to wiggle the fingers. Breathe it out. Shoulders are engaged, back is down. Wiggling side to side just a little bit. Use your fingers, sort of belly dancer-like. Here's the game of instability. As you extend the leg and arm in Silly Billy, I want you to be silly. Let's start moving. Let's see what happens. Instability creates stability and forced balance. Switch side. Go into Silly Billy. Control Silly Billy. Now play. Be silly. Move around. Notice that as one leg moves up and down, my bands have to coordinate. This is a massive workout in the core. Breathe it in. Take it up. To decrease intensity, separate the legs. To decrease intensity, bend the knees. To increase intensity, reach it up. Take your time. Let's go to Silly Billy. Let's see what happens. Take it up and out. Same arm, same foot will move. Take it up, move it around. Move it around. Find the roll factor in the body. The more unstable you become, the more you're working the core. Switch sides. Take the arm up and then out. Remember, work at your own intensity. Bend a knee, extend an arm, go to work. Find a crazy position. Roll the body, roll the core, and yeah, it is kind of silly. We call it Silly Billy. Begin, breathe in, push up, separate. So in Freestyler, it's not about an hour-long workout. It's about complete intensity, focus, control. Switch. Let's go to Silly Billy. Modified Silly Billy looks like this. Take a toe out, hold it up, lift one arm. This is amusing, not silly, just amusing. Switch sides. Extend the arm, open it up, be amusing, and then I want you to start laughing with it. Start rolling the hips anywhere you'd like to take them. That's the challenge. Beautiful. Open up the arms. Position your shoulders. Bring them in. One more time. Take it down. Chest up. Forward motion. Hands rotating out. Begin sideways. And when you're comfortable, let the breeze take you up. As you rotate around, I want you to push into your sides. I want you to pretend you're looking around a corner to get maximum innovation of your core. And your core is the front and back of the body around the belly button. Let's go into our balanced posture. So raise your arms, bend one leg, take it up, hold. Now if you need slightly more balance, notice I've raised my arms higher. And then let's switch other side. So you're gonna find if you keep your arms a tad too low, what will happen is you'll lose your balance. No problem. Reach it up. I've got you into your core, your chest, your back, your shoulders, and your arms all at the same time. Let's return to innovating the muscle. Bring it up. Rotate. Always start off easily, and I'm going to show you the modification. Notice how I separated my feet. So if I need to decrease tension, my feet go slightly wider. And again, you go at your own tempo for your own intensity. Chest up, shoulders back. Oh, enjoy the feeling through the core. Let's begin with our balanced posture. Take your arms any place you'd like. Lift one knee up, hold your balance, pull the arms up, tighten. So I'm going to go ahead and take a modified approach. I'll let Miss Carolyn work. And the reality is this is unstable. Switch sides. So I encourage you, use your arms, lift them up freely, bend your knee, rotate out, begin to push. Challenge yourself, extend. Bring it down. Let's return to our strengthener. Now, I believe that the only reason my balance has improved is because of the freestyler. And I train plenty of people every day, and they swear by it. So if you'd like, when you're ready, hop off your freestyler, test yourself. Do these movements without the aid of a freestyler, and watch your balance improve. Take your arms up. Go into position. Hold. Switch sides. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. I enjoy using breath to activate. Notice our arms have gone slightly higher. Our legs are slightly more engaged. Let's begin, please. Take your hands up. I always prep my back, innovate, which just means to activate the key muscles, settle into posture. Wiggle your fingers, because working your core really is a bit of a happy time. I want you to notice that on my midsection is the word freestyler. What I use is my clothing as a bit of a guideline for myself. Notice that I try not to hide the name. I bend to the side, keep the chest up. At the same time, I'm flexing sideways. These are key tips to remember when engaging your core, both front and back. Try one more time. Perfect. Let's prep the body. Bend a toe. Wiggle a little bit. Find your balance. Extend your arms. Activate your back. Bend your knee and lift. You may either use flexion or extension of the foot. You can circle it too. Extend your arms as needed for counterbalance. Switch sides. You're going to find that when you reach your arms out just a little bit more, you're going to feel even stronger. You'll lift up, reaching through the body. Let's switch sides one more time. So my knees are bent, one knee is slightly bent and up. And again, should you need to, touch the ground briefly, come back up and switch. When I extend my arms, I feel my chest, especially my back, my shoulders, my core. Again, for balance, tap the floor once, then come back up. Take a deep breath in. I absolutely enjoy doing the happy time posture. I keep my chest up. That way you can see the word freestyler on my side. Perfect. If you were to lean forward, you would compress the name. Keep it open and happy. Very light, playful. Beautiful. Remember to breathe as you go with it. Let's activate. Bend a leg. Prep the toe. Pull the knee slightly back. Hold your balance. So I'm wiggling around. I'm being pulled a bit. And look at that. I adjust. Allow the bands to help you. Switch sides. Activate your back. Go into your core. Quick tip. Should you need to wiggle around, do so. Touch the ground, come back up, and continue your balanced posture. Let's begin. Take the arms up. Breathe down into position. I enjoy doing that. I like to find and activate my back muscles completely. Cross the hands in front. Beautiful. Let's rotate to one side. Lift up the core. Lift up your chest. Feel the back engage. All of these actions serve to innovate the muscles in the core. That feels so nice. Take your arms forward just a bit, just like that. Bend a foot, prep the knee, slowly reach back, and we prepared you for this. Extend your arms. Allow the bands to be your tool. Work with them, reaching through space. Drop the shoulders down and switch. Carolyn has a lovely arabesque, so I'm going to get her to go to the extreme position. Extend the arms, bend the knees. Switch. I'm going to open the leg. I'm going to lift. I'm going to push in space. The bands are working with me. Fabulous. Take a deep breath in. Open it up. Breathe. Settle into posture. Cross the hands. Let's rotate. Put your hands on your shoulders, and if your band should move, no worries, adjust with the wrist. In the Freestyler training program, there are no mistakes, they're just results. We have a very high success ratio. People enjoy the movements in their bodies. They feel limber, toned, and strong. Fabulous. Extend your arms. Move slowly. If we hold for a few seconds, but you feel you would like to go for a longer period of time, enjoy it. Go where your body wants. Switch sides. Breathe in, extend the arms. Find your powerhouse. Activate your shoulders and back. Lift the leg. If you lose your balance, touch the floor, adjust, and give it another try. Switch sides. Activate. Settle in. Cross the hands. Rotate. So if you're at home, you can pull out your Freestyler whenever you want. Go to work for just a few minutes a day, 3 minutes, about all you need to feel the core engage. Extend the arms. I want you to grow with it. Challenge yourself. Lift, reach, tighten, settle, extend. Switch sides. Take a breath in. Find your back. Find your back. Lift your chest. Bend a knee. Lift a foot. Turn out a bit and go to work. You are a dancer. It feels good to hold. Finish it up. Open. Close the hands and let's rotate. Very first movement, take the arms up, settle into posture, activate your back. Remember, your core is both the front and back. I'm separating my legs. I pull my hips back, bend slightly down. I'm pretending that I'm golfing, getting a nice full swing, slowly done. Now you can go whichever pace you'd like. If you'd like a little bit more speed, feel free to do so. But we're looking for a nice, slow, tight, controlled movement. We're activating, and we call it innovating the muscles. Let's now go to our pendulum action. Take the arms slightly forward, bend one knee. Extend the foot forward. I'd like you to try to keep your legs as together as possible as you swing through. Lots of control. Take it forward. One more time back and forward. Change. Now, if you should lose your balance, tighten the core, never give up. Maybe tap the floor once or twice, refocus yourself, so you would tap, refocus, and then continue on your movement. Activate the chest, activate the back, beautiful. Let's return to our movement. Take the hands up, separate the legs nicely, pull the hips back. Think about golfing. You're out there, you're on the back nine, you've had a great game, breathe with it. Fabulous. It's quite relaxing, actually. Continue on. Let's go to a pendulum. Keep your hands forward. Engage the back. Extremely important for core work, because the core, as we will continue telling you, involves the front of the body and the back of the body. Take it up. Notice my foot is in flexion. Should you lose your balance, tap the floor and then continue moving. One more time. Switch sides. Take the foot forward with the arm. Hold it out. Engage your chest, your back, your core. Find your balance. Extend the arms a little bit more. Beautiful. Let's go back to our movement. Breathe it up. Flex. Notice my legs have changed. I'm now into an extreme training position. The more narrow my foot posture, the more intense the movement, and I'm going to keep smiling through it. Why? Because I chose to step on my board, and it was a good decision. I'm helping my body and improving my golf swing. Very nice. Let's return to our pendulum. Chest up, shoulders back, core engaged. Extend your arms. Foot forward and back. Again. One more time, and then we'll switch sides and rest. Other side, forward and back. Beautiful job. Extend the arms for balance, tighten the ankles. Breathe in. Take it through into the spine. One more time up. Let's find the caterpillar posture. Drop your shoulders down, tuck your chin in, and let's take it vertebrae by lovely vertebrae. Cervical into the thoracic or middle back area. Let's pull the hips back for emphasis. Maintain tension on your band. Unwind it, vertebrae at a time. I really do feel that action tremendously in my core, in my midsection, and yes, through my back regions, all the areas that represent core training and strength coming up. Let's utilize that energy. Take a step to one side into our oblique crunch. Leg in, and the balance challenge is not letting the foot touch the board. So I'm going to stabilize. I'm going to use the opposing elbow, and I'm starting to work. One more time, and let's switch sides. Remember, we switch according to our physical needs. So what I'd like you to do for me is I want you to figure out for yourselves how many would feel good. Notice my concentration has changed, because I can really feel the breath going through me. Let's go into caterpillar. Breathe up. Find your posture. Beautiful. Chest down, shoulders down, neck elongated. Let's begin our cervical roll. Into thoracic, which means your middle back. Try to crunch it down. Now let's bring it up. Tighten your legs for me. Let's not forget about them. Ooh, that was exertion. One more time. Bring it through. Top of the neck, middle of the back, into the core. Look at the elbows. Maintain your triangle posture. One more time, and I'll be honest with you, your core holds tons and tons of heat. So right now, I can feel my midsection heating up. Let's take a step to one side. Oftentimes, you'll hear me exhale. I believe that your breath controls your energy. So I'd like you to take nice deep breaths and breathe out hard. And if you hear me, that's okay too. Let's switch sides. Take one arm out for balance, and let's work across. These are called oblique crosses. If occasionally you lose your balance, stop, gather yourself, and then start again. Remember, the goal is balance and control. Fabulous. And let's do one more caterpillar action. Breathe it up. Take your time and enjoy the roll to caterpillar. Breathe up. So just recently, bring the hands down. Let's go into our sexy crunch. Bend a knee and the arm furthest away, pull it down. Alternate. The powers that be at Freestyler said to me, would I mind not breathing quite so hard? You know what I said? Sorry, can't do that. Because when I breathe, I innovate my core, and I'm able to use the Freestyler so much more effectively, and that's the goal. So when you're at home, breathe, pant, yell, do whatever you need to do, but just make sure you work your core nice and tight. Let's go into Silly Billy. Extend a leg and an arm. Take it forward. I want you to move that leg around with the same arm. That's the challenge. Don't forget about the supportive leg. Take it anywhere you want, but they have to move together. Let's switch sides. Other side. Take the arm forward first, extend, go with that leg. First, move it together in unison, and you're gonna feel your core. Breathe through it. Let's bounce it through the center, only if you'd like to. One more time, and then close. Let's go to our sexy strengthen a hip up. Again, now, when you breathe out, your body harnesses even more oxygen in the inhalation, and you burn more fat. Pull through the center. One more time. Let's go into our balance challenge. Silly Billy it is. Same arm, same leg forward. Extend the alternate arm. I'm thinking about challenging. I want you to bend the supportive leg as well. Therein lies the challenge. Let's switch sides. Now, when you're starting off, don't be worried if you cannot find the same arm and same leg. Eventually, when we say same side, you'll figure it out. Bounce it through or not, but the same arm and same leg have to work together. Fabulous. Let's go to our sexy crunch. Arm up, knee bent. Cross it over. Now, we don't care which side you start on, as long as you bear down. Use your bands. I might start practicing sexy breaths. Pull it down. Smile the whole way through. Pull it across. Hold it. Really get that leg going. And let's go into our balance.